Good morning students. Today we will start new chapter, that is chapter 11, Understanding Elementary Shapes. Your 16 chapter, that was data handling, was completed. You can do complete in your notebook also. Now today we will discuss chapter Understanding Elementary Shapes. According to your book, one by one we cover every topic. See, in this understanding elementary shape, firstly we will know about line segment and line. What is the line? Line, it has no end point, no fixed length. But when we take one particular length of this line, this is called line segment, and line segment has two end point. It means we can know that from where this line will be start and from there where it will be end. So see here how we can compare, we can find out about the line segment, length of the line segment. Now, there are some ways comparing two line segments. Your first topic is comparing two line segments. It means we take any two line segment. We want to compare that which one is greater. Only by observing. When we are observing it, we can see that downside line segment is more than the upper side line segment, because you can see that this length is greater than from this. So we can say, if I write down this one AB, CD, I can say that CD is greater than AB. It's easier for us. But if firstly I am taking this one line segment and then this line segment, then when you see upside, from upside, then it's not easy for us which one line segment is greater than. So this is only by observing. We are just observing both line segment and try to find which one is greater. Second type of comparison, we can do comparison using divider. First one is comparison using observation, just by observation. Second, divider. Divider is an instrument. In your geometry box, one is the instrument like this. My drawing is not good. One instrument like this, that is called the divider. Using divider, how you can do? You find out. What you will do, suppose I have two line segment AB, CD. What I will do, I put my divider here, open these pointers till A and B. This same divider when you put here, then there are three cases. Maybe this divider cover this whole CD. Then we can say AB is equal to CD. If divider, suppose divider till ends here, but your line segment till continue. It means we can say AB less than CD. But in the case That divider first point we put on C and second point is outside from the D. Then we can say divider length. It means AB greater than CD. But in these two types, observation and divider, we can say only this thing that it is equal, greater or less than. We don't know the particular line segment length by using these things, by observation and by using divider. Now next thing, so now we will start how to measure line segment. Next is measuring line segment. How to measure line segment? Line segment को कैसे measure करते हैं? Suppose this one. What will we do? There is a one instrument, we can say, everyone know about this. Like this. This is called a ruler, or you can say scale. From the scale we can measure line segment length. That we put this scale here, then we can see what is the length of this line segment. Now you can see that this is called 1 centimeter. On the scale, this one 0 to 1 is called 1 centimeter. And this 1 centimeter divided into 10 equal parts. It means 10 equal parts in each small division. Small division value is 1 by 10 centimeter. It means that is 0.1 centimeter. And 0.1 centimeter means 1 millimeter. It means each big division, this division shows the centimeters and each small division shows the millimeter. That is 0.1 centimeter. So from the scale or using the ruler we can find out the exact value of our line segment. And using divider, what you can do? Suppose you have a divider and scale both. Then you can open your divider, put first pointer at point A and the second pointer of your divider at point B. Then this divider as it is put on the scale. Then you can find out how much length of this line segment. See, there is one activity given to you. In order to measure a given line segment AB, lay the ruler along the line segment and the point A is exactly opposite one of the centimeter marks on the ruler. Now count the number of complete centimeters and tenth of the centimeters between A and B. What is the meaning of this question? There is a ruler. This 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. Suppose I take a line segment, I put point A here at and B here. I want to measure the length of this line segment. Then see, this one at point 0, in between how many centimeter and millimeter? This one complete, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 complete. It means till here 5 centimeter complete. Now, this is between 5 and 6. Then count part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It means I can say that the length of this line segment is equal to 6.7 centimeter. So, this time by using the ruler we will measure the line segment. Now see, test your understanding. We will solve these questions. One line is given to you, measure the following line segments with a ruler. This question you can do easily. What you will do, any line segment given to you, you put a ruler. 0 start from here, or if you suppose you start your ruler from here, 0, see, suppose you start this point A from 3 centimeter. Then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 complete. Then after 1, 2. 2 division. It means the length of this line segment is equal to 5.2 centimeter. Then this type we can use a ruler and we can measure our length of line segment. Now see, your next question, verify by measurement the following. A, B, C, D, E, F. And your question is given to you, AC plus BD is equal to AD plus BC. You have to measure this line segment. See, AC, it means firstly we will measure this one and then plus BD. Then we will measure this one and add both line segment. We can find out the LHS side, left hand side. Now see the right hand side. Firstly we measure the length till A to D. Then we will measure the length between B to C and add it. If left hand side length is equal to right hand side, then it is equal, correct, otherwise wrong, or we can say false. Find by measuring the perimeters of the following figures. Some figures are given to you. You have to find out the perimeter of the given figure. Then what you will do, you find out the length of every side. It means find out the length of AB, then BC, then AC. And what is the perimeter of any figure? Perimeter is equal to sum of all sides. Next is given to you one question, an end is at point A. At this point, end. And this side told. So, question is what? An end is at point A and a road is at B. How much more than toad is at B. How much more than the toad have to walk to reach the lump of sugar? This is lump of sugar. Give your answer in centimeter. Then what we will do? We will firstly measure AC, AL plus LC. This is the length covered by the ant. Then firstly BN, MN, MD. This is length covered by the toad. Then after measuring it, we can compare who walk more and how much more. We can find out the toad how much more walk than ant. So this time we will use a ruler properly and find out our length of line segment. In the next lecture we will discuss about the angles. Thank you.